team has to call out the ones that you're supposed to shoot instead of the one.
Oh God, all that I did that once. That pissed.
We did it no problem, but you know we've run it before. But that's the only way she can run the gauntlets.
If it's the middle, you have to call top bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's one particular. She will mute everybody else and only have the three, her little team that's running with her.
You know, somebody taught her incorrectly. That's what they did.
Yeah,
somebody did that three-team nonsense.
So it's
if it was somebody in this party, I apologize.
No, we do it and we get her through it, but that's how she does it. So, and that's that's her comfort zone. So.
And that's the only way. That's the only gauntlets is the only time she has to have a specific way of doing things. Everything else, she's fine with whatever way. Gauntlets has to be that way, or else she just can't.
It can be done. Hey, Sarah. You've got one.
I've got one.
One. One more than me. You're 32. I'm 31.
No, I'm gonna have to do another one tomorrow then. Damn it.
You still have a hunter, Sada?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run my hunter.
I gotta hurry up this divorce that's going on here. Apparently, I spent too much time playing Destiny, according to her.
Are you kidding me? Really? Oh
yeah,
man, I don't know.
She's one of those.
I don't know that women do that.
she's one of those.
Yeah, no, I made the mistake. I made the mistake.
Oh, honey, you're playing? Okay, I'll see you later. Have fun. I'm gonna go play with my friends too. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I wish. Well,
But she's not a gamer. But she's not a gamer either.
No,
so,
she's not.
like my friends will, my kids, my son's friends, moms will be like, "You gotta pause that game." I'm like, "There is no pause button." How do you know? Because I play that game. There's no pause button.
That's nice.
I see this dance, and I think Family Guy. I don't know why.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Don't you remember? One where they go back in time?
Yeah.
You see it now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, as long as I'm not the only one that thinks it, because I said that, and everybody's like, what?
No, I get it. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You really want to screw with people in public events and start doing this to them? This is we've officially dubbed this the heart attack dance. Yeah, like that. Or you go up to random guys that die when they're doing the public events and just do one of these.
I got one of those new ones.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Just run up to their ghost and they're probably sitting there thinking, I hate you.
Hey, I want to be a part of the whole dance. I got this new dance move. I'm gonna go show it off.
Sada has a new dance.
I have a new dance. I got a new dance. Ready? Okay.
Okay. So sweet.
Yeah.
Has anybody looked at the new emote? There's one called the strange dance, and then there's one called the stranger dance. Dude, that has got to be the derpiest freaking dance in the game.
Yeah, and I don't want to keep this dance because I'll use my dance later to get my speaker. So, I'll show you guys.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yup.
Waiting on you, mister.
Smokes too.
Oh, you went for a smoke.
Oh,
You're not even invited?
No, I didn't go for a smoke. I smoked like I was here. So like,
Oh.
if anyone asks like, "Are we waiting on anybody?" Like, who is it? I would have been like, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm just smoking. Give me a sec." But no one said anything. So I'm just like, "I'm gonna sneakily do it. I can do it."
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we were comparing
I
And
should
then I
dances.
feel
got back
betrayed.
and you guys were dancing. I'm just like, "Alright, I'm gonna come up and dance with you."
Yeah, but we feel betrayed. We had permission to go get something to drink, and then you just sneak in the smoke. I mean,
I
what kind of
know.
relationship
I
is
consider that a little bit of a
Guys,
lie. I don't
I
know.
also got water for my cat. I got water for my cat.
All right, now
Oh,
you're
see,
that's
see,
just
no,
ridiculous now.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you
that's just
lost
way
my
too
trust.
much.
Yeah,
Come
you
next
lost my
week, I'm
trust.
gonna have a 125-pound dog laying on me while I game. So
That was all like within 3 minutes. So I don't. You guys,
We're joking.
is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Yes,
chill.
yes.
Come on.
Okay.
In three.
3,
Three,
2,
two,
1.
one, jump. Whee!
Streaming, by the way.
Ooh, ooh.
bloody ass warlock jump. Go down.
Bloody hell.
Go ahead, JT. Hello, fat boy. Eat my laser. Oh shit.
Alright, Renegade.
Okay, so note to self. Just keep on moving on back. I hate scions.
You got right back in that hole.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait. Have orbs. Go ahead, JT.
Sorry,
Come
I
on,
was on
dude.
the bottom right.
Renegade, you are good, my friend.
I got fat boy.
Big ass dude.
Hey, I'm gonna deal with it.
Wow, bro.
JT, me, will be abs.
Alright, you first. I'm second.
Did
Oh,
you,
God.
is there a healing rift here?
Is it empowering?
What a freaking energy.
I'm gonna die. I don't know why it didn't give me a buff.
We all gotta jump on the middle plate at the same time to help.
Yeah, but it's still not gonna give you an orb.
No, that's what we all team up the same orb at the same time.
No, you don't. It's one orb. One person. You get your orbs at the start of damage phase at each and every one of your individual plays.
I gotta go.
I think I messed up, dude.
Oh. Get loaded.
Freaking really screwed up.
All over there. Alright, everybody on.
But yeah, if you don't have a sonic protection when it's locked and we go middle, it's because you're in transition from your plate to go mid, and like someone jumped on before you to get that orb, you know what I mean? So you didn't get it.
See, mine was I was already there, but when I got there, there was no. There was nothing on the plate. It was,
There's a phantom orb sometimes too.
ah, yeah.
Yeah. There's so many glitches in this thing. It's dope.
Get out, fat boy.
Teletubbies. Those are like Teletubbies.
so much heavy in the middle.
Alright, it's locked in the middle. Whoever's bottom right's not gonna have siren protection, so they should jump in the middle first.
Jump. They jump.
Hey, do you have your I'm shooting.
I don't.
Come on. Got it.
That's healing rift.
Give me the orbs, give me the orbs.
Got it. Oh my god.
God, I couldn't see shit that entire damage phase. All I seen was flashing lights. What the hell?
All I got was... I was
Yeah,
taking
5 tokens.
What key did you...
Aqueduct.
Aqueduct.
We're gonna go on the switches.
Oh yeah. Are we doing levers or buttons?
Buttons. Sorry.
I'm on this one.
Specifying.
I know there's two
Somebody-
different ways, that's why I asked.
A renegade.
That button.
So
Okay.
try more than two. I think.
What's next?
Fucking lips.
Dogs.
What's next? Yeah, dogs.
Is there really a lip right there? Seriously? Okay.
Maybe if we're lucky enough, Aqueduct will be on this side and we can go back and take the actual route, which is the switches. Because this is the long way, but we can get the chest. And oh shit,
Oh,
chest is on the other side, of course.
Oh, geez, of course.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's quicker just to come back this way.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
always
that's what I was
fast
thinking
smash.
too.
It is.
Like regardless of if we want to or
Let's
not.
see.
I actually made it with my damn warlock. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank
There's
you
that
guys.
exotic.
Thank you.
Nice.
You said what?
JT, you're slacking, bro. Come on. What are you doing, man? Bro, get your head in the game, man. Where are you?
The quickest way, yeah, is to come back through here. Yeah, it is.
Bye.
Yeah, we will have to actually go back through. Sorry.
Yo, fucking
We have to go
fine
back?
underscore TV.
Guardian down.
If you die, you end up dying over here instead of over there.
Sometimes when you revive after your ghost is over there,
Guardian
it
down.
actually brings you over here. Yep.
I died. I made it the first time really good.
That was JT's fault, because it was like a one-way road and those two cars.
What the hell?
It's JT's fault.
Dang it. Okay,
Reset
my
this,
warlock
watch
was going. Ah!
Flawless both ways.
JT's fault again. Totally
Even.
JT's fault again.
Making it over. Oh god. Oh, I used one of my jumps.
Am I on the right side?
Yeah, you spawned over here. I don't know how
Nice.
that happened.
I don't know how that happened, but thank God it happened.
Guardian down.
Come on, just make it past halfway, Renegade. You can make it.
Revive
If it makes
and then...
anybody else feel better that has problem
there
with
we
this,
go.
There you go.
know
We're good.
somebody that does this, like, they have as much problems with this that you would think that they were playing Call of Duty. It was a rage fest. It was the funniest fucking thing we have ever heard on this game. I've never heard the word fuck used as an adverb, an adjective, and a noun. And a verb all in one sitting before.
Oh, we can't get back in.
Oh,
Damn
fuck.
it.
We took too long. No.
Son of a bitch.
Okay,
Don't
so
Oh,
what
we
do
are
we
going
do?
a long way round.
Triple long, because we have to go back over Aqueduct.
We have to go back over that thing.
Yeah!
Guardian
Blame
down.
Oh,
JT.
no.
Blame JT because he took
Oh,
so long to
Alright,
get
alright,
down.
this is how you do it. I'm not even gonna think. Watch this.
Down he goes.
And you both die.
Bro, that's... Aw, dude.
That's how you do it. Op.
I'm gonna do a little swag with it too. Watch
Really
this.
spawned me all the way over here.
Watch this, Nate.
I'm watching, man.
Guardian
Let's see
down.
it.
Wow.
Watch
Okay.
this.
Frick, not jump.
There you go. Oh,
Damn it!
yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Took my jump, my second jump away. That hurts my heart.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yes. What the fuck?
I thought that was an
Oh,
Ingram.
it's a shadow shot. Dude, that's what I thought. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that was my shadow shot.
Was that an attempt to distract me? You're funny, actually.
You guys are gonna want to go through the engine.
Hold on. We got two non-movers.
We went the wrong way?
No, we just got two non-movers.
Alright, Oh, thanks.
You guys want? You guys aren't supposed to go that way. JT.
Yeah.
Slacker.
Wait, what? Which way did you guys go?
Dude,
To
I
engine?
just noticed that we have a lobby of no Titans. This is weird.
That's the first time that's ever happened. Holy shit.
Come on.
Ever.
I'm holding square.
Oh, it's because I think we have to win on.
Didn't you
Oh,
know
there
it's
we
the
go.
other square?
The other square. Hey, actually get some heavy here. If you don't have some, 'cause I don't have any.
God, why does that almost kill you every frickin' time?
Oh, it will kill you.
Excuse me.
Wow.
That's why I said I think.
What is the most terrified with me? What the hell was that?
That was pure terror and its knees. Damn.
Oh shit.
I didn't
Oh my god.
feel it
Don't
coming,
follow me,
so
I'm
it
getting
just came out of
heavy.
nowhere.
Oh my goodness. That is... Oh my god.
That was funny as shit.
Like you had recoil.
Do you know how to mod on, bro?
I think the smoke's kicking in on SD.
Oh fuck.
We already got 3 legendary engrams. Oh my god.
I can just replay it in my
Don't
head.
worry,
It sounds
Shadow. Don't worry,
fucking ridiculous.
It'll be on my YouTube channel once I finish broadcasting. So if you guys want to check me out, go to YouTube and type in Mr. Medium. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah.
Oh, I gotta go through this.
Oh, it's Sada's favorite one.
My favorite.
I'm burning!
Sada's
I'm burning! Okay,
You turn, you don't burn.
Damn
If I go
it,
invisible, will
you
it not touch me? No,
bag
I'm
of
joking.
crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If I just wait right here, I can just go through.
Guardian down.
Gotta go a
One
little
down.
bit before it's like done. That's the trick. Why does he have so many berries? That's why he's so fat.
Shit,
I'm not going with Sada
lemons or
anymore.
some
She keeps
shit.
pushing me into the fire.
You know somebody's fat when they get fat off of eating healthy food.
Blue apples.
Blue apples.
Yeah, purple apples. I don't know.
How do you get
Has
fat from
anybody
eating?
actually questioned
They're
yet why
blapples.
these
They're
Guardian
blapples.
these things are the same color as the bathwater? Does anybody even question that part yet?
It's royal nectar.
Blapples?
Bathfuls? Oh, that's...
Bathfuls.
Ugh. Yeah, this one. You go up. You go up. Yes, up. and
Hard
down.
mode.
Mm.
Hard mode?
How far do I go up?
Everybody like. Okay, cool.
Go
How many
on,
warlocks
fight.
do we have? 2?
3.
Like 4.
Oh, oh, you dick!
Yes. Yes.
You this floaty ass warlock jump. God damn it!
All right, you guys stay right here. I'm gonna go solo. It's dogs.
Fuck.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
I have actually seen somebody try and drop their spore, and then run up and grab the crystal and shoot it. That
They
was funny.
have. I've actually seen someone do it.
How do you? Oh, I'm not even. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Loading screen.
Loading barrier.
Relish the
I was
god.
like, wow, there's so many people in this one doorway. What happened?
I should diminish the creature.
Landed on his head.
You guys go ahead. I have sleep.
Now I have.
Well, we still need to kill you.
It's heavy everywhere.
Alright, so I'll leave unless someone else wants
It's up to you.
Either way.
I can also
Question is,
lead.
how many users do we have?
Okay, how are we doing, dogs? On 1 or 2?
to. Are we doing challenge?
Is it the challenge?
Yeah, this week is dog challenge.
We can do the challenge. We can do it in 2.
Well,
Yeah,
but
two
the
24
question is does anybody...
pages.
Well, I guess we could do it for the second chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not?
You might as
Stacks and
well.
damage.
Yeah, 2 stacks and damage.
24s. That'd be fine. Last time I made them on my Titan, we did the 24-ish.
That was not what I was supposed to hit. God
I
damn
forgot
it.
to switch to my freaking gun slinger.
People, anybody, any volunteers for the...
One thing I did notice, there is a possibility that the dog's health got nerfed a little bit. One pulse grenade and a rocket almost killed my frickin' dog last time we did this with my Titan. So, there's that.
Well, we just make sure. We just kind of, keep an eye on it and see how it goes. You do
Well, I
a
think
couple of damage and then, you use your super at the second one, whatever.
Do we need to wait for a super?
Yes, please.
Are we waiting for your super?
Yes,
Okay.
please. God damn it, I apologize.
No, you're good. Oh, I've seen 2 shadow shots and I'm like, where? Where are they coming from? God, I just realized how big of a freaking blast that hand cannon lets off when it hits somebody in the face.
Yeah. It's a nice hand cannon though, it's steady, and it shoots pretty fast. For a hand cannon. And it has the ricocheting rounds, which is nice. High ass damage. high
I
handling,
actually
high
got killed.
stability.
If you are good with keeping pulse rifle steady, the Vex pulse rifle, the Machina D4, whatever it is, the one you
Yeah,
get from the boxes, dude, that thing actually did extremely well in the Crucible. I was getting wrecked by it by a couple people.
I've heard good things. I've actually seen people with it. I haven't gone up against them, but I've seen a lot of people with it.
It hits
Is my
really
Nighthawk
hard.
rendering, or is it just still Pacific?
No, it's still your Pacific helmet. It
Of
does that
course.
in the raid. It
I
won't
know it
load your
does. It's
shit.
annoying because I kind of want to see what
Uh,
my shit looks like with Celestial Nighthawk right now. It's...
there is a possibility that means that if we have to wipe at any point,
I'm gonna be the
we may
issue.
get the respawn glitch.
Yeah.
That's usually what
Yeah.
that indicates.
I apologize. In the meantime,
No, you're
while
good.
my supercharges, I'm gonna go
Oh, someone else with the Valkyrie. Yes.
on
Best gun.
the
Oh no, you
big
got the
dude's
Perseverance.
bald head.
Big dude's bald head. What?
Yeah. Look up.
Oh, you mean the dude with the butt plug in the flower?
Sure.
We always called that the spot when we first started doing this.
The right hand? Yeah, pretty sure you can.
If memory serves, the first week of the raid, there was also a weird thing where the hands had the light on them. Like it didn't show the light, but you get the buff in the crystal, and you could
Interesting.
apparently you could shoot several, like quite a few of the crystals from up there.
Yeah, you definitely could.
And so they like patched it out really fast. I mean that was like a 3 days after the patch came out, after the raid released. I think what you're saying is floaty ass warlock jump.
You have to think a little bit more outside the box, man. Look at
I'm a
it.
warlock.
Look around
I
at
got
your
up here.
environment.
Mother sucker.
Hey, parkour with zombies and sharp things. That is awesome. Don't care what you say.
That is awesome. Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh.
Oh my God. They're still releasing stuff, by the way. They're actually planning a new expansion for that game.
I'm a freaking genius. Hey, look at me,
Yeah, it was the 11 month thing. Once the 11-month one is over, they were supposed to be releasing another DLC the size of the
Not
Fallen.
Nigel.
Where the fuck are you?
No!
That's what the
Okay. You almost wiped yourself. You almost fell in the hole, JT.
Dude, I dodged
You
off
almost fell in the
of
fucking...
I dodged off the top of his head and I slid right. I jumped at the last. As soon as I hit right here. I jumped.
Alright. Fellas, madam,
Let's say it sounded like a heart attack there for a second.
everybody good? I'm gonna put
Yup.
you on time here.
Okay, who's running left side crystal?
I'm an L1.
I
I
did
suppose
take Archie.
I'll run.
You'll run crystal?
Yeah. Oh, not that one. I'll run left prism.
So
You guys should be able to handle the spores. We're just gonna get 2 of them, so.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
I can lead. That's no problem.
Alright?
what dogs are we getting?
JT, you'll lead.
Okay.
I'll take R2, dog.
Does anybody have L1?
Who's taking trees?
I'll get trees. Should just go to our dog.
Yeah.
Prism shooters get 3s, right?
Yep.
Always.
Okay, cool.
I want L1 or R1, whatever. Which one did you
Left
want?
side's good.
Alright, right side. Who
Shadow has
has?
L1, JT has
Everybody going
trees.
to.
Right side has no one there. Where's the right
Alright,
side
Chaos and Renegade, you
Wolfie,
guys are R1
which
and
one are you
R2.
getting?
Yeah, I'm R2. Chaos is
Okay.
R2.
Chaos
Okay.
R2. Renegade,
So Renegade is
R1.
R1.
Okay.
R1.
Alright, I got my super. I'm ready.
Alright. SD, I'm gonna pick this shit up and get into position, okay? Don't pick up yours yet.
You're good, man. Can you put yours down when you get where you need to be?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Dope.
Well, let's hope it's right here. Good to go, man.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, folks,
Go
here
for
we
it.
go. Get ready.
L2.
R1.
R1 first.
Behind me. Yeah, let's get closer to the
And he's walking right towards it. Head up. Remember to stay to the left of the rock because you can see around corners of the bridge. Alright, you can go if you walk slowly. Start to move. All together now.
L2. We're good. Cute. Boss.
Yo, if you go... No, don't back up. Back up.
We already got it.
Yeah, you have to go now. Then, go now then.
It's
You
all
already
it's bad.
activated it.
It's bad. It's bad. Back. Come back. Come back.
Well, it's only 2
What?
anyway, so.
Yeah. Exactly, it's only 2.
Hey, you guys can go.
Damn it.
Everyone back.
Put Guardian down.
What are you doing? She's dying there.
Nice.
Alright. Just racing.
How's everybody's dog at?
R1.
L1. R1 and L1.
Yep.
Mine's a bar down.
Mine's halfway.
Mine is about halfway.
I'm using my
Okay, turn this back. You guys are good. Walk slow. You guys are good. All together and all together.
Perfect. Oh.
Give me a second to get a little bit of distance to R2 so I can do a little more DPS. Alright, I'm good. Everybody ready?
Mhm.
Here we go.
Just touched my dog area purple.
R2 is good.
Please help.
Who needs help? Who needs help?
Guardian down.
Hold on, got it.
Nice.
Oh, there was a lot of dogs on that one. Holy crap, that was a lot of
We
dogs.
did the challenge.
Into the past.
Ooh, oh, I got the cloak. I actually didn't have that.
It's their back.
What key did you guys get?
Irrigation.
Alright,
Irrigation.
we're gonna be going left.
Left side?
Yep, left side. And gauntlet next. Gauntlet next. Gauntlet next. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. What am I saying? Definitely gonna switch back to my just
Hate this tree.
I
Oh
know,
my God.
dude, right? Dude, I'm sorry I pushed somebody, but like, my goodness. I hate it.
Okay.
Alright, so irrigation. Oh. And I'm
Guardian down.
Which way are we going?
going across, here, just, oh my goodness
I
gracious.
cannot freaking jump that.
How
You're
did...
good, just wait, I got it. No, I don't got it.
Guardian down.
We're going over there though, Nate, where you were trying to jump to.
Yeah, trying to see where I am right now, down on the underside.
Yeah? That door?
Yeah, that door.
Yeah, there's a chest over there for you guys.
No, it's not. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Guardian down.
Fucking fuck you, JT.
Well,
You have to
is where the chest was.
Oh, they put me back at
Over here?
dogs?
Right here?
That is violent.
Down there. Where TR is where we're going.
What is-
Fucking
Oh, I look
put me
like a
back at
freaking
dogs.
Power Ranger.
Lord
And then
Power
we have to
Ranger.
go. And then we have to go where now?
Where I am, Sada, TR.
Okay.
Ventilator key? That's one of the easy ones. Oh, sort of. Depends how much you like the fans.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I hate him.
Yeah, I hate him.
So, does anyone have like a leftover armory key?
I do not.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have no more keys.
Keyless?
Keyless entry.
Something invented in the 80s that car manufacturers are still touting as a luxury today. Ooh, keyless entry, yay.
Oh my God.
Oh,
dude,
sorry.
You need to not do that. Jesus. Oh my God.
Not entirely sure what I just heard, but I don't know if it...
It's like my laugh when I'm too lazy to like fully laugh.
It sounded like you were having a stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I got access plate.
Impress me, and I will show you the
I
path to
guess I'll
true power.
run for dogs. I suppose. Nobody minds.
Who's on? Alright. Wolf, you and I will be partners. I'll take top. I'll take tops.
I just am the runner for dog. Running's boring.
Somebody running
That's
for
why you
cup.
gotta pick. That's why you gotta pick one of the single signs like sun or axes.
Oh, I know, right?
Single. I mean like
Just wherever, you know.
not get paired up with somebody.
Did you just get to your plates? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Come on, people. I switched to whatever you need.
Then you're on
Cup runner.
Calvin.
I'm a cup runner. Oh wait, are you running?
No, I'm shooter.
Alright, I'm your runner then.
I just put on the transversive steps, so hopefully this helps.
Nate, I'm shooting
Oh,
top.
do I have something?
Yep.
Do I have something to help me run faster? Hold on.
Oh shit, I just stepped on my plate.
Are you a warlock? Transversive steps.
Oh, well.
Yeah, hold on.
Dude, the frame rate with this fucking gun.
Oh, it's not even showing the beam.
I know, it just wants to break the game. It's just like,
Mine's done. I don't think I reloaded yet, though.
Mine said I have no heavy, but I am a super.
I got a rocket. You want to say you're super?
I wonder how the
All one ready?
where is this guy glitching to? Thank you.
I got
My
you. I
goodness.
got him, man. He's good. You're good. You're
That was
good.
ridiculous.
Pulling.
Going in. You call first.
Dog bottom.
Cut bottom.
Sun top.
Axe bottom.
Cup top.
Dog bottom.
Axis top.
Sun middle.
easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Sorry, laser
Probably
kill.
we'll get some repeat maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder how effective this would be at spells if it reloads your magazine for every spell you
It'll be OP.
I still got rockets if you want to save your super.
Guardian down.
It's up to you.
Get him quick, get him quick.
But I got this guy. Got him? Bullet. Ow. Alright. Dog top.
Cup top.
Sun bottom.
Axe top.
Cup top.
Dog top.
Axis top.
Sun middle.
Alright, do we specify who's running at the end? Cup axes will take 1 and 3, and some will take 2 and 4.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll take
Cool.
2 and 4.
Pulling. No, pulling. Dog top.
Cut bottom.
Gun bottom.
Axe middle.
Chalice top.
Dog middle.
Axis top.
Gun top.
Cool.
Right?
Skididdles.
Call up there to begin this.
Cup axes, take 1 and 3. Sun and dog, take 2 and 4.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh god. Freaking sun.
And top
Yeah.
right.
I got top left.
Top left. Okay. No, you two call first. You two call first. I'll pick up this.
Bottom mid.
Bottom right.
Doors drop. Top right.
I got top middle.
Bottom
Shit.
left.
Mid.
Oh my god. Clinch.
Guardian down.
It's all good. Got it.
Nice.
Cool. I'll just run around until I find it.
Tokens. Tokens.
Come, you deserve an audience.
So
with
far,
me.
this
I will
Prometheus wins
show
were
you
top
true
good on everything
power.
except for the bather. Doesn't do so great on the bather.
Yeah, it's just add control.
So I'm gonna try it. Does anybody mind if I'm in Shadow Room on Callus?
Can I be in Shadow Room 2 on right, please?
I'll be Shadow
I'm
Room.
being shadow.
TR will be throne room, right side. Right.
I
or
can do
to the
throne. Sada,
I'll
if
do
you want to
mid.
do.
Okay, I'll do mid. Shadow. If you will do.
SD, you wanted right or left side? Which one?
Right, please.
Yeah, it's right side.
Right side? Alright, I'll take left. That's no problem.
Oh, sorry, I should have asked what key did you
Conduit.
guys get? Conduit?
Uh,
Okay, good. We can get there from here. God damn it.
Agreed.
Nate, Better Devils or Atlanta?
I like
Devils.
Better Devils.
Probably Atlanta, honestly, for my preference on
Atlanta?
in Throne Room.
So I've been using Better Devils this whole time.
So
I want to try out the Atlanta.
Whoa. Whoa there. Watch this save.
I did not push you, so I can't be
No,
blamed
you're
for
good.
Alright, let's run back to dog.
Are we going?
Guardian down.
Are we going back to dogs?
No,
No.
going to cup.
that one.
I think I might be lagging. That's not good.
Guardian down.
You good?
Definitely a possibility.
Wait, sorry. No, I'm at the wrong one. I'm at the wrong one.
Okay, I gotta take these freaking boots off before they get me killed. I was walking so fast.
You're invisible.
Guardian down.
I am.
Yeah.
of you guys are.
Oh, it's because my shit ain't loading.
Oh,
Guardian down.
Oh,
that
that's
was
cool. Thanks, Anthony.
interesting.
You're a pal.
Oh,
Fall down to this thing.
Why? I don't know.
Oh,
you
what
told me
the?
that.
How are you doing? I'm not even gonna ask. All right. Let's see. I know how to get all the way over there without getting detected. So let me get over there first before you guys do anything. If it doesn't work, we'll just kill everything and then restart, and I'll start from the top.
I'm just gonna stay right here until you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the one wait, TRX, you got this one? So I'll get... Nope.
Oh, you guys, no.
That was my bad.
You're good. I'm up here, but I don't want to come back down. You're good, though. You're good. But yeah, so someone get Alpha, and with Gamma, I can take out Beta and Delta.
Which ones did you say get?
I said I'll take Beta and Delta. You guys get Gamma and Alpha.
I can get Alpha from on the other side of this box if anybody can get them.
I'll get Gamma.
I'm Gamma, and Alpha.
Guardian down.
No, Gamma and Beta, I'm sorry, Gamma and Beta.
No, I'm Beta and Delta.
Oh, well, I got Gamma then.
Okay. Sorry. I just like getting two. I have a really easy shot at two of them from where I'm at. I don't get seen or anything. I'm able to use my auto reload dodge ability, so it's really convenient. Alright. I'll let you know when I'm in place. Then let me know when you guys are in place, and we'll do it up. Alright.
Yeah,
I
I'm ready.
am in position.
Same.
Nice.
Perfect.
You got an exotic.
That's nice. Any token boost? That's nice. Nice. Maybe I'll be able to get that stupid hand cannon now.
Crimson?
Took me 25 raids, Sada. 25
Huh?
freaking raids before I got the midnight 2. 25 raids.
Damn,
Yeah,
though.
you know how many I've done, and I still haven't gotten it, so.
Oh.
See, maybe you're gonna be my lucky charm now.
Hopefully,
Dude, you know what
not that lucky.
I might have to use the
25.
Crimson on Throne. So I can get my health back if I need to, just get a kill.
Crimson is really good with this. It just has no ammo account.
Guardian down.
Yeah, the ammo's pretty bad.
Is that bunny hop? This is
That's honestly my biggest complaint about the Crimson. But they had to do something to make it balanced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey guys, when we get to the door, please don't start it. I need to go bring my car in the driveway so I don't get a ticket. As you know, it's Minnesota. No
like
ordinance and all
Oh.
of that.
Ah. They don't give a fuck here as long as you're not parked sideways blocking a road.
Right back.
Titan with the arc still.
Did anybody see on the Discord what Spicer put on there?
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah. She's like, it's snowing in Atlanta. It's nice snowing, everybody. I'll try to keep in touch if I live. Damn, is it that serious for it to snow in frickin' Atlanta?
Yeah, you've never been to Atlanta, have you?
Yeah, he's never been to Atlanta.
Bro, I live in the Midwest. It can snow and have a heat wave in the same fucking day here.
Oh no. I completely understand. I'm in West Texas. I completely get that. But I passed through like Atlanta, and oh my gosh, it's so fucking hot. I spent a week there. I never want to go back again. It's so hot.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, I think, yeah, I was actually on a trip with my grandpa to go down there and look at some property that he wanted to get in Florida. And we passed through Atlanta. Biggest mistake of a lifetime. Stuck in traffic for 3.5 fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
On the highway. And we get there, there's nothing blocking traffic. There's nothing there. What the fuck?
But you were traffic.
It happens here all the time too. Then we got the one frickin' highway, and it's just so bad. You get to the end of the highway, and it's like a dead. You get to the highway on the, right off the ramp, and it's a dead standstill. You're like, oh, a crash. You get to where, the GPS says that there's a frickin' crash. There's nothing there.
There's nothing, and there hasn't been anything for an hour.
Yeah, it's almost. What the
I'll be
fuck?
right back.
My boss had called me the one day. He's like, "Are you stuck in traffic over there still?" I'm like, "Dude, don't push me. I'm already wanting to stab somebody." He's like, nah. He's like, "But I'm watching the news right now. They're confused on why there's traffic. There's nothing in the way." I'm like, I swear to God, if it's some fucking dirt that's just sitting there staring at the clouds, I'm going to run him over. I might have a touch of road rage sometimes.
Oh God, yeah, it's not homicidal every time I get behind the fucking wheel. It's a good thing they don't let me have machine guns on my car.
Nah,
Look,
they already bitched at me about.
I don't want to hurt people.
Well, they already bitched at me. My buddy's like, I have a great idea. So he had a magnetic middle finger that had like a little pump on it. So we put it as a hood ornament, and every time someone wanted to be a dick, he'd like hit the little button and it would flip them off. Yeah, cops are like, yeah, you can't do that.
Well, shit.
First thing out of my mouth was, dude, have you seen the fact that people are driving around with dildo windshield wipers, and you're bitching about a middle finger as a hood ornament? Yeah. Come on.
over here, they love hanging their testicles from the ball joint.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's all over the place here.
And it's
Truck
not
nuts.
yeah, it's not like normal. No, I mean the full realistic package is there.
Yeah, truck nuts.
Yeah.
They sell them at fucking AutoZone, dude.
Oh, wonderful. And,
Truck nuts.
Truck nuts.
I don't want to know.
Truck nuts, yeah, truck nuts.
The dangling balls at the back of the truck.
Uh-huh. Truck nuts.
That's not too
The
bad.
little
but
guy sitting in the seat.
But a middle finger that, flips off some douchebag in front of you, yeah, that's just obscene.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, I even pulled up the video of the fucking dude with the dildo windshield wiper. And I'm like, y'all, he drove right past the cop, didn't get pulled over. I get pulled over for a fist on my dashboard that you haven't even seen work yet. Or on my hood. That was the only time I got pulled over. Nothing. He's just like, yeah, you really shouldn't do that. Why not? He's like, in case you haven't noticed, these people are insane.
You gotta get closer to the door, or it's not gonna open.
Right in Presty.
Is Nate back? Yeah.
I'm not waiting for us. Nobody's waiting for us. That's ridiculous. Waiting all day, waiting all night.
The question is Renegade still alive?
Just 3 days.
He still lives?
Yep. He's gonna drink bleach when we're done. And then we'll see him tomorrow. I'll bring the bleach cubes.
What are these legs?
What legs? Oh, you haven't seen those?
My legs? My legs? Oh.
Alright.
Hold up, hold up.
They're transversive steps. While sprinting, movement
He
speed
moved.
is increased and energy weapons are automatically loaded.
What?
You like those?
It's
You
wild.
like those?
They're the most fantastic. I never take them off the Warlock.
I'm gonna
Best.
model them for you.
Ha! Are we ready? He's back.
He's on fire.
Is it
You're
up?
back.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Right, not so.
TR is ballerina.
Hey man, fuck you. I'm just trying to express myself. Jeez. Fine.
Beautiful.
Expression.
We'll get over here and we'll kill you. None of y'all in a hurry.
Oh my.
Ballet, isn't ballet dancing? Not like.
You hurry up to wait.
Do you guys do the stack left?
What? Yeah.
You should use your super.
You do the what left?
I'm in throne room.
I'll use super over here.
I'm thrown too.
We got a super on the right.
I'll use super on the left.
Are you super mid?
Okay.
Everybody knows their spots.
Yup.
TR is throne room right, grabbing right orb.
I'll be left
Shadow
grabbing.
Room
Be throwing room left. Grabbing left orb.
Left orb. Left orb, okay. We need one more for throne. No? Okay. Shadow Realm, you know your shit, man? We're good.
Whoever's mid.
We're crossfiring, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I got the
and
nameless,
I'll-
so.
Nerd.
Whoever's mid, come in the throne room. You want to just do ad control. Alright, cool. And we'll just get left and right symbols.
Alright.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
Ah, shot it in the air. No, back up. Back here, you little bastard.
He died very quickly.
I like that though.
That's a good quality in memory.
Nice, that was
That's
clean.
an honorable quality.
Fantastic. Hey man, can you make it easy to go through it? Like that, right? Oh yeah, sure. Thanks, man.
Just keel over.
It's time to take down his shield. I'll do it.
Up.
Dog.
Done.
Axe.
Dog.
Cut.
Axe.
Dog.
Run.
Dog.
Need help. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, what?
Guardian down.
How'd I get thrown?
Right
Did
side's
anyone
glitchy
see
as
that?
shit. Yeah, right side's glitchy as shit.
They win.
Ow.
Anybody have healing rift?
I'll switch.
Hey, do you want to take down the shield or you want me to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
One round first. Getting this behind you.
It does not reload on install.
Right? No? No.
Guardian down.
What?
Somebody from Shadow.
I don't know. We were shooting skulls and I died.
Oh, what? Hey, go get that, Nathan. I don't want to use mine.
Shit. Alright, up.
3, 2,
Up, up.
1.
I do not have the right guns.
Definitely switching.
Oh. I'm still here.
We're gonna be able to... Right on.
You fight with passion.
We got a big guy up over there.
Alright, whoever was throne room middle,
Yeah, film room.
I don't have a red suit.
Axes.
Dog.
Top.
Top.
At.
Done.
Moving over.
Dog.
Fun.
Top.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I just got blasted.
Guardian down.
That was my bad. I was busy looking at where I was going to be landing.
Power went out due to snows. Power went out due to snowstorm. We'll be on hopefully in 5 minutes, but maybe 2.
Yeah, if he's got a snowstorm, that could be a problem for him. Okay, so,
I think JT and I can definitely handle the outside, but it's just the DPS that gets me. Like, you guys really have to take down lots of those skulls.
yeah.
Like I said, that was my bad.
Well, yeah,
My
it's no
skull-
problem
my
when it's 3 of
sound.
us, but
I don't usually mess up on sound.
I switched off the Prometheus and switched to this. Oh, there he is. I was like, did someone not come in? Yeah, he must be on the East Coast. East Coast is getting hammered right now.
You guys have anybody?
King is on by himself. I don't know if he's done with what he was doing. If you would invite him. I'll send him a message.
I sent him an invite.
You guys want to just try it?
You can.
Up to you guys.
Are we going for it? Let's just try it.
We could just do the same thing we did that last phase.
Mm-hmm.
So everything stays the same except we don't have the gate in
Somewhere
here.
in the middle. Mm-hmm.
Steve may be AFK.
He's here.
Ooh.
We doing it?
Me and Chips.
Gang.
Are you
Gallus?
asleep?
No, I just got done playing with her.
Where is he?
Callus run?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna bring my squishy ass hunter though.
Okay. You're gonna be thrown. We'll see. That sounded like a questioning the whole hunter idea.
Yeah.
Somebody just whispered Titan.
No, that's because I haven't touched my fucking hunter at all with the new update, so he's still a 305.
Oh, don't do it.
I haven't
Oh,
either.
do it.
Gotcha.
But I kind of want the gear, and I'm not trash, so I'll be fine.
Alright.
I just hope to get a weapon. I don't fucking need gear for the hunter. Or, yeah, that's what I want. A weapon at least, so I can give it to my Titan. Level him up even further.
Did you just throw a knife at me, JP?
I hit the
Throw a
wall.
knife at me?
The wall right here.
Yeah, but you threw it at me. You know, you hit the wall. It's stuck in the wall.
I did that on purpose, actually.
Mm. Dr. Pepper? Is that a Dr. Pepper?
Mountain Dew. Lots of it.
He said, y'all done, just getting everything back on.
So, you're gonna be middle orb and then middle and throne room, kind of just like doing that control. Are we ready? It's D.
Yep. Nice.
Hey. Wasn't sure if I did or not.
What the fuck just happened to that guy? Anyone see that?
Yeah, that cabal is fucking flying.
Ow. Damn. Butter is so squishy, dude. Literally that. Okay.
Axis.
Dog.
Done.
Got it.
Sun.
Cup.
Cup.
Fun.
Dog.
Got it.
Axe.
Dog.
Woman's front.
Back. Oh god! I noticed it was on me. Losing. Alright, you guys take it, or we'll take it down. I'll shoot the rocket at the end.
I think we can shoot the rocket first. Well, alright, we'll do that.
Okay.
Rocket. There we go.
Ooh. Got him.
Lived on the timer if you was over last plate. Oh, yes. Do you want to take him past last spot?
Leave him there. Leave him there.
Stop. Nope, too late. Too close. That's why I was thinking, wait a minute, are we going to stop and leave him before the nuke?
That's flash the place there about 7 times.
I stopped.
Yeah,
I'm used to getting down to a certain level.
Pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass for the ones that
Oh, yeah, it's kind of around it.
Okay. What guys are doing? Oh, there was a guy there. Okay. How many skulls do we have there, Senator Baker?
Over 70, I think.
Dog.
One.
Got it.
Stop.
X.
Sun.
Dog.
Axes.
Oh, are you serious, bro?
Axe.
Dog.
Crimson, baby. Alright.
Thank you. It just doesn't.
Your health. Alright.
Well.
Three, two, one.
Got something for a shield.
Dude, you were freaking invisible.
Everything you know is a lie. There is a truth beyond what your people and your speaker have told you. I can do
Hey man, this is like the 300,000th time you fucking died in the sleep, probably. Shut up. Okay? That guy.
Shot.
Okay, good.
Oh.
I hope I don't fucking get a piece of armor. Then it would be pointless for me to fucking use my huntsman in the first place. You know what? Now that I said that, I know I'm gonna get a piece of armor.
Got the chest. For the umpteenth
Ooh,
time.
never mind. I got Sins of the Past. That works.
Ooh, it's 3:30 though.
Look at chest.
Yeah.
330.
That's exactly what I
Mine's
wanted.
329.
I actually got what I wanted.
Guardian
Wow.
down.
Nice.
Hi. The tower?
See.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna switch my character.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You sound like you're dying.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well.
Need callus at some point between now and Monday.
That's fine. That's an easy one.
We just have to keep that in mind.
You should also make him work for it, though. You know, make him feel bad about.
I'm gonna be recruiting you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna be like, are you guys busy? What are you doing? I'll come let you in, find you. Drag you to callus again.
Alright, fellas, it was good, man. I say fellas, I'm sorry, Sada. I say fellas all the time.
Why the hell am I floating?
Oh, that X
When I say fellas, you're included.
Yeah. I feel like one of the guys. I play with a bunch of dicks, so. No offense to all of y'all, but thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yo, my hunter's glitching out right now. He keeps standing like a titan and then floating like a warlock.
Does it sting like a bee, though? That's the question.
Stings like a...
I believe in this particular circumstance, wouldn't it be sting like a hunter?
Transaction
We're
to
talking
make,
about warlocks and
Guardian?
titans.
I got a medium gift of bright dust. Wow. Actually, special. Medium gift.
Oh, I got the Aeon Swift arms again. Cool, or super high level.
Well, that way you can use something that I don't already have at a decent level.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Fighting lion that I never use, and armlets that already have things.
I believe they gave the fighting lion a buff, but it's still trash.
I don't think they could put enough nukes in that thing to make it worth a shit.
So,
Right.
like, what was the point of making a fucking grenade launcher that bounces off of everything? That was an incredible idea.
Oh, bounces off players. Not just everything. Players. I took it into the fucking Crucible. You have to aim at the floor.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I wanted to stab somebody. It was so bad. That was absolutely terrible. Oh, and Rahul, fuck you. By the way, just throwing that out there.
I say that shit every day.
Yo, what the?
I have to do some maintenance on this warlock. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess not bad then.
Is it bad that I actually wanted a Ghost Primus so I can feed it through the frickin' lens?
Not at all, man. I totally feel. That's exactly why I wanted to join with my hunter, so I had the chance of getting a weapon I can infuse with, and I ended up getting the Sins of the Past. It's exactly what I wanted.
That's right, you were wanting a rocket, weren't you?
Oh my god, my gut hurts so bad from coughing.
Flu? Or you still not went to the doctor yet?
Dude, it's clean as hell.
I'm gonna take that as you still have not went to the doctor yet.
Hmm?
Have you got the flu, or have you not went to the doctor yet?
No, I haven't gone to the doctor. I'm basically just fighting it out.
Shadow's home. Yeah. Shadow's home.
Just leaving that on so that.
Is he on?
Yes.
Nice shooting out there.
You guys good though? You guys don't need help with anything else?
Nah, that's it, man. Thank you.
Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
but-
Feel better.
Hey.
Shadow.
What's up, Shadow? And good night, Shadow.
What's this one?
Vatican had a internet meltdown. So we decided it was kind of a unanimous decision that we were going to wait.
Has been busy.
Hey, I gotta go Supremus. Gotta right into.
Oh god, we actually just finished the raid. The regular raid. Yeah. Hey, when's someone supposed to be... Someone needs to tell Bull to quit sucking and get us that trials intro. No, only have to have one.
Yo.
Trials is the only exception.
Trials is the only exception. I didn't get the hand cannon.
No, that's true.
Yeah, we have one too, but yeah, we can run that. I can run on my hunter. I probably want to do it. I don't know if I want to do a full raid on my hunter. Have I been getting anything from?
All I got was fucking tokens. I came out with 55 tokens.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten more, but we went in there and it looks pretty cool. We have the checkpoint, we can take you in there so you can see it.
It is, it's kind of set up around the fact of, oh, I bet this is gonna happen next. Nope. There's a lot of, random shit that happens. It's actually kind of funny to me. The phrase "holy shit" was uttered pretty much at every stage that we reached.
That's crazy.
That was just downright great.
There's a lot of jumping.
Nate.
A lot of jumping.
Security protocols updated. Remaining on standby.
You say my name, JT?
Yeah, are you down to do some strikes for the rest of those?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to go in there, Shadow, and see? See where we left off? Oh, I don't mind. Let me switch characters. Get my...
Right now.
Is that okay, Kenny?
Sure. 332.
We were in there and he got kicked out, like, out of everything, and then he couldn't get back on. He reset everything. He reset his licenses. He reset his, you know how you put it in rest mode and do all of that crap? He did that. He reset his router. Everything else was working except for PSN. He was on the phone with Sony. The last time that we knew was he was on the phone for like an hour on hold. It was just crazy.
Yeah, I think it actually has something to do with the fact that he's East Coast, and currently East Coast is getting a fucking blizzard. Apparently. We just had a Renegade. He just got kicked off. He said he had power outage because of the snowstorm. So I'm assuming that he's on the East Coast. As I'm aware of currently, I think the only snowstorm that's going on is on the East Coast. You know, other than like Canada, but that's Canada.
Yeah, and Minnesota.
Oh well.
Oh, are you getting? You're getting it too?
Oh, I always get snow, dude.
No, I know you get snow, but did you get the storm that they're all getting?
Oh, I don't know. Have yet to see it.
They're saying 5 inches over in the next couple of hours on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's not.
Started from the north.
That's why we got snow blowers.
Yeah, it's okay. Last I heard, Canada had them built into the front of their trucks.
You want to know what happened? I lost my helmet that I got from Vance for my Titan. I don't know how. I don't know how. I was transferring stuff and then I was like, please tell me it's not missing. I don't know if I accidentally... You know how there's always so much stuff going on? Like I was diffusing stuff, I was infusing, I was like deleting, and I'm like, I don't know if I accidentally deleted it. I don't think I did. I don't know if I accidentally infused it. I'm like, yeah, that happened. So now the grind is real. I'm like, I need to go back.
But are you in your Titan?
Yeah, I'm on my Titan.
Okay, so you have to... You were not in the fire team. Damn it.
I invited you to my fire team. I'm in orbit.
Yeah, you can,
Yeah, I'm in orbit. Am I not sure? I'm sure I'm right. I invited
will
you guys.
give S leadership.
Oh, here. Oh.
If Sada doesn't leave it at invite only, she will have 1,000 people in her frickin' fire team.
No, I put on friends only. Not many people are on. I have 2 pages of people on.
It seems as if everybody seen us in the raid earlier, everybody was getting absolutely blown up.
Yep. It was ridiculous, actually.
I don't know how to... Okay, so I go to where from here?
Just give me 1 sec, JT, I'm sorry.
I go to Leviathan and then to the left side, right?
JT.
Where the wheel is? Okay.
Yes.
Somebody's ship went ahead of mine. I know.
They did that on purpose. Because it's so overpowered in the Crucible, if they wouldn't have done that, Trials would have been a joke.
You know what they're saying? That 1,700,000 people have, or 7,000, 1,700,000 enemies have been killed by it?
No, that's in the Crucible.
Okay, that's
Yeah, it is currently the
1,700,000
meta.
people have been killed by it.
Also, I found out that apparently the Nameless Midnight is got way more kills than the Mida does. I did not know that.
Oh,
this is
by the way, guys, Chaos, are you doing heroic strikes with us, me and JT, or are you going to the raid later with them?
I'm already in here.
at the right there.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Really?
Shadow jump down.
That's weird because it still shows you in our fire team.
Oh my god,
What?
that's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. At least it's in mine, but there's also names that are blacked out.
Hmm.
Destiny just needs to get their shit in a fucking
Oh yeah, they do.
Your
Poop
PlayStation
in a
may be
group.
having a heart attack.
Poop needs to be in a
So,
group.
well, Shadow like just fell down like 5 times in front of me, and now
Oh,
disappeared. Shadow, where
yeah,
are
he's
you?
currently, he was just in his inventory right there, and then he was right here, and now he was down there.
Yeah, he's.
Shadow, when did you turn into a teleporter? How did you get Blink on the
How are
Titan?
you
I must know.
teleporting? I want to know, Shadow. Shadow, what's your secret? Okay, so do you see these? Do you see these things? This is void, and then there's one over to the other side, over there on the other side. That's solar. If you jump over there, like, just come through here and then jump over here. You gotta parkour everything.
I must also say, I do not like the Warlock for this. This parkour shit would suck for the Warlock.
This is
Well,
solar.
for me.
And then on the other side where he's at is Arc. And so
Short explanation, Zero. This thing has tactical nukes built into it. They call them mines because I don't know what. If one detonates, it wipes everything. Everyone dies.
I just
You have
died.
to put you have to get, each one of these altars takes a skull. That altar puts that skull to that element. Only that skull at that element can shoot the corresponding element tactical nuke that this fucker has on that fucking, in one of those holes.
Like it charges the skull to give it like a prism hold, like you know in dogs, you're a prism holder and you can shoot unlimitedly in the light. Well, it's not unlimited. It has like a 30 stack of damage and you can take out one crystal and a half. So like if you have 2 crystals, or sorry, not 2 crystals, 2 skulls at a time, you can take out 3 of the crystals with, you know, you and your teammate. If you're doing 2 and 2. It gets really, you're having a hard time trying to figure out like what the hell was going on earlier with it.
No.
Second.
First part is a giant fuck you jumping puzzle.
Yeah, we've
really
done 2
fuck you jumping
jumping.
puzzle. It was kind of funny
No,
though in the
but
beginning.
that's-
All of us were trying to jump on it at the same time.
It's just like, this is not working.
Yeah.
Like, what do we do?
Yeah, there's 2 jumping puzzles that we already went through, and
Oh.
2 phases of jumping puzzles.
Yo, sorry, I'm back.
You're
Good,
good.
I'm smoking quick.
Cool.
You're sorry you're back? Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's deep.
But, yeah, so if you pick one.
If you want to see something cool, come over to where I'm at. I am on the other side of the orb, pretty much directly across from them.
Over there. He's over there.
Between Void and Solar.
You're being reassigned to the south wall.
Really? I was able to see you. I wonder if I'm out of the map. That has us. Can you guess where we are? We're in the mouth of the World Eater ship. And in fact, I believe it's this rock right here. Yes. If you jump right here and look at that spot right there, when it pulses, you will you right over by solar this way. Yeah.
Okay, do you see over there?
If you jump on that rock and look in there, you'll see it pulse and you'll see the shape of the boss. We're actually at the boss, but it's a stupid long fight apparently. Apparently you got to do all this with this, and then the boss comes out, and then you have to fuck with the boss, and then it's over. Yeah, this is a this is a very strange raid thing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool because it's actually a lot different than the regular Leviathan.
Yeah,
Pretty much
definitely
the
gives
whole...
it a different feel.
Yeah, it almost feels like a D1 raid.
You're not always having to point and shoot.
One of our clanmates, actually, we were just raiding with them. They got through it. They finished this lair.
Yeah, they did.
Somebody else.
Still here.
Somebody else. Rift was at the boss. I don't know if they ever got it, but he was at the boss asking for help.
I wonder if it'll checkpoint after we break this orb. Or the cube, I should say. I wonder if it checkpoints that, or if the boss kills you and it's a wipe if you have to do all of this over again, because that would be stupid.
Yeah.
That would be so hard.
It should do a checkpoint. I'm sure it does.
So we're trying to decide. Some people are saying that the boss is the end of the story mission. Hydra? No, you're good, dude.
Bro, I posted your link to your channel in the description.
Time for me to step up.
It's not in there.
I leave it to you.
I just went to the settings. I just went because I was gonna copy the description because it has all the tags and stuff from my other stream and put it into this one. And it's no description. It's only my little
past the security door.
Strike's been started for a while.
You good, man?
So,
Did you
Freak is not shadow.
I thought we weren't allowed to have flares anymore after I...
Once you grab one of the skulls,
why we're not allowed
you come over here, you put it in the fire, a whole bunch of ads will spawn. Grab another skull, put it in the fire again. By the time you get that skull there, the skull should be charged, and then you're ready to go. So each side has to call out solar side, arc side, and void side, so that we can figure out who's got the corresponding mines, because, you know, there may be solar mines over on void side. You know what I mean? So, and like SD said, you've only got enough charge for 1.5. So you have to always have that second charge, that second skull charging. You can't do 3 apparently. Apparently 3 is not a thing, according to
You can
that.
hold it though.
That last
If someone
harvester
has
exposed
it
an
held,
active fuel
you can
cell.
have 2 charging.
Maybe we can use it.
Keep going with the charges.
Oh. Okay.
Are they on a timer? Are those things on a timer, like in whatever certain time? 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever it is?
I'm not sure, actually.
I thought it was the Minotaur that spawns, because every time a skull is charging us, the yellow bar Minotaur spawns.
Oh yeah, the
Minotaurs.
Minotaurs.
Yeah, it seems like it for us on solar side, it seems like it charges pretty much as soon as that Minotaur's dead. I don't know if it works the same for you guys or not.
Oh, Vex, and then you get a Minotaur, and sometimes you get 2 that come out at the same time. It's probably when 2 are on there. But you pick up one, and then another one, you see another one, where you can pick it up. So we can actually pick up 2 and bring them at the same time. What we were doing is one person was running that, and then the other person was doing it.
Oh shit, sorry guys. Fuck.
No, he's saying sorry to me. It's fine.
I was trying to, oh really? I was trying to, hit that fall on this stream.
Well, I guess if you
I
want
still
to
need to fix my name on YouTube. Sorry, what's that?
if you think about the one, let's say,
You wanna grab it or you want me to? Grab it.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Oryx. You know how you get the first part of it, and then you get to where the boss is or whatever? I think we probably got through the first part, maybe the towers and the
Flash,
first.
man. Take the radioactive thing, put an exploding place. There's your plan.
What was that? We don't know. I don't know.
Sounded like a nice dunk.
Dunk?
Yeah, that's what we Guardians call it when we jam the radioactive fuel
There's a
cell
lot
into
of
an
jumping
exhaust
though. A lot of jumping.
Yeah. The whole first part of this is jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole first part of this is kind of like the ships and works. The shadow.
But I need to switch to my clamps.
What's that?
Damn it, I gotta change.
They're not terrible, actually.
They're not
It's
terrible,
platforms.
but-
It's all
Yeah.
about timing more than anything, actually. The Titans have it easy. Flying rampart boots. Oh, shit, going back. Or just fuck it, going over there. Yeah. Well, Warlock's really, they've got a long jump, but I don't think Warlocks can make the jump like the Titans in the Hunters can to the platform. Because it seems as long as 3 people make it across, then it'll spawn pads again. Which, if that's the case, then carrying people through that would be super.
But carrying people through this part, it's just, you can't. It's hard. Everybody has to do their part.
I think we're gonna have to make a thing where people that get carried through this are gonna have so many raids under their belt. Because if they don't know the mechanics of the regular Leviathan, I think they're gonna have a lot of trouble with
Still
this.
haven't been able to track down Zahn. Cabal usually like to be found.
So we probably have to have
This guy's no ordinary
two
spaceman.
players
His weapons ain't half bad
carry
either.
them through the first.
Those weapons have
Make
snuffed
sure
out
they
too
know the
many good
mechanics of the
people.
first, and then
Oh, don't get me wrong.
on our own
He'll
discretion,
still deserve whatever this fire team gives him.
you know,
They always do.
that is if we're willing.
Well, this looks familiar.
Yeah, funny story about the
Yeah, I mean, if it's someone that can listen well
Cabal and their weird shit
and
names.
exactly
understands
It was the
mechanics in general,
Orobas
of,
Victura.
even if they've never even, you know, they completed the
Zahn
raid
moved
one
in after
time,
you put Thumos out to
you know,
pasture.
because
He's in there somewhere.
I still think if they haven't completed at least the regular raid, I don't think we should bring him in here.
Oh, that is death.
Don't forget Sunday. We've got somebody. Shadow, you're off on Monday. You're working Sunday.
That depends on me, you know, what's going on there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We still have to bring them through on Sunday. So
Yeah.
regardless,
Oh,
okay, you're working.
SD.
What up?
We're
Speaking
inside
in
the
Spanish?
ship again. But Zahn can't be
I
far
wish,
now.
Could be some really
Oh,
weird
thanks,
defenses
God, I
in
tried
there.
to
Not
get
just
you.
playing
Teenage
church.
kid
I'm
to
talking
pay
really.
attention in
Garrick
Spanish
speaks a
class.
little bit of
Well,
Spanish.
it wouldn't be a
so-
Red Legion base without another indoor tank.
I would say he lived
Don't
on
mess
the,
with them. They need
what
to stay
was it, east side
focused.
of Texas.
I don't know about east side. You said he's in Texas.
That
Hold
may
on.
be someone to see if they can. It seems like if you have another one Sada that can help with callouts for him, I think you'll be alright.
I'll be alright anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but
Dude, JT, are you in here, man?
Yeah, I was
Shadow, did you want to start in and see it, or are you okay?
ish coming.
Okay.
say all you gotta do to start it is pull a skull.
Yeah. You're not gonna take it away from us?
No, I won't take the checkpoint away. It actually
No,
spawns us right here. This is like the old school checkpoint system. It's not like the frickin' underbelly like Bungie thought was a great idea, but it really wasn't.
You wanna pull this one so he can see it?
Sure.
I'll pull this one and then I'll pull
All you gotta do is pull one.
Yeah. But this way he can see it.
God, I just realized this thing tones like the frickin' oracles in Vault of Glass.
Mm-hmm.
Guardian down.
And then just, and then that's it, and then here comes the...
Yo! Saw that.
Here comes the minotaur. Like as soon as you do that...
I like how I'm invisible and this dude still kills me. Love that.
Shadow, if you jump over to the arc side, you might be able to see the mines. Oh, there's one. Up on the tube from there, Shadow.
One less tank to worry about.
There's an
but
arc,
we
a
need
solar,
to get up
there's
that
2
elevator.
arcs and a solar.
That tank's between us and Brackus Zahn.
Yeah.
Using my tether.
Those up at the top?
He's a master tactician.
Those, yeah. Those are the mines. Blue one's the arc, orange one's a solar,
Yeah.
purple one. See, now you're about to understand why I say he's got fucking
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that tank got destroyed.
Yo, the 3 of us, like,
yep,
pretty avoid subclasses, just womp womp womp.
Oh, by the way,
how did I get my
did I tell you? If you're in the arms dealer strike, there's a tank that you can get.
Yeah, I've not found that.
When you walk
is
out
it
the
when
door.
you get is it when you get in the open area and you have to go into the ship?
No,
You get
yeah,
the ship?
right there. You turn to the right immediately, and that thing can get all the way up to the top
Other
of the
tanks?
platform. Yeah. Tech did that the other night, and it was like, holy
That's
shit.
ridiculous.
Oh! Shadow! Tech has a mic.
Shadow. Yeah. He's got arc, too. We still need to get you... He has arc. It's like, yeah, we need to get you on there.
Try to grab his flame turret blueprints after he's dead.
As our tribe member. Yeah, as our tribe member, though, we have to get you on.
So the question is how much have you played it since the DLC dropped?
Oh yeah, we were talking to him about all that earlier.
We
But
kind of gave him a redneck tutorial, is what it amounted to.
it was fun though. It was nice. We got him in our tribe and he's in our house and stuff. Yeah, it was sweet. I made him some clothes because he was
Naked.
made him some clothes. Yeah, it was super cool. It wasn't on very long, but he got to play with the dinosaurs.
He comes in, dead silent, and then all of a sudden, hi! Holy shit!
He's like, can you hear us? I'm like,
Guardian down.
Oh, no! I just caught a drop shot.
oh, you departed? You left?
Yeah,
Or
I left.
And I'm gonna leave too.
Well, you were host. You're jumping around.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. The shadow is sleeping. Oh, quit sleeping. Janitorial style. So yes, it's super.
Got him
sweet.
cornered.
Hey, Bear's doing, he's up 2-0. that it doesn't tell you where their cards are at. That'd be kind of cool. The only one I see with a KD is manslaughter. I think that's what that says.
I think he was like manslaughter.
Tyler kicks ass. And
he's been with Tyler the last couple weeks.
The Fire Ghost guy's got a Crucible KD emblem, but it doesn't show the
Did you get a kill with my...
You know what? I'm gonna look. Who wants to bet he's wearing Prometheus? Ha!
Okay, 326. What is he doing?
He's only free. Well, he doesn't want to do PvE. He wants to do strictly trials. So he's gonna level up super slow. And now he's just like... I actually did talk to one person. They said that they wanted to do trials simply because it was 4v4 instead of 3v3. I don't know what the difference really is as far as trials goes, but apparently to some people that makes a difference. Well, it seems like anymore all you run into trials is, you know, it seems like almost 3 out of every 4 matches anymore is a team carrying somebody.
Let's hear some chatter out there, huh?
So it's basically sweaties versus sweaties.
Don't mind if I do.
We told I told Bull he should try and get a hold of Biting one of these days. That kid's pretty good in Crucible from what I'm hearing.
Well, not only that, but I mean, Awesome is always, and they've played together, so he's pretty good.
Yeah, Awesome said he was running some stuff too, wasn't he?
He's always ready. Yeah. So we need to get Renegade, Callus at some point, and then...
Well, that was actually his second time raiding with us in a night. Me and King were raiding with him. Me, King, and Ace were raiding with him earlier.
Was he running his Hunter?
Was I running my Hunter?
No, was Renegade running his Hunter?
Oh, I have no clue. I think so. I have no clue.
He didn't say. I just said if, you know, I said we can run your... You know,
I couldn't remember if he got any keys, is the problem I'm having. If he would have got a key, then I would have been like, oh yeah, he definitely needs it, but I can't remember if he got keys or not.
I don't know. Yeah, I knew that you guys had ran one earlier. I thought you guys were running the lair, and then I was like, oh, they're running another. I didn't know if you guys had finished.
No, me and King didn't feel like describing all the stuff to people yet.
Oh.
Because we don't even fully understand it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It totally sucks that Vatican. I mean, it totally took our whole day. You know, I'm sure he's pissed off too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed off all weekend. When he sends me a extremely plain message, then you know something's wrong.
Yeah, I'd like to go back and I know you're gonna be busy tomorrow, but...
Yeah, probably tomorrow and probably Sunday.
I don't know. Center we gotta take.
So the Fallen have cracked
This
open the
next
Exodus
door.
Black. Fail-safe's on the edge.
I
Smells
mean, it would
cranky.
have to be late
Meanwhile, I'm
Sunday
over
when
here
I
thinking about how
probably
much Golden Age tech might be in there. It's go time.
I will
appreciate your
smack you.
concern,
It's
K
the
Unit.
weekend of
Thank you,
this
Captain.
layer.
I've marked a trail of arc pulses to denote their movement.
Well,
I know.
Golden. Operation Piccolo is yours.
at some point, SD, they may have to see if you can give them some assistance, or somebody give them assistance. This one may be particularly difficult.
Another set of arc pulses. Coordinates marked.
This one's gonna be difficult if people can't even run the hard evolve zone.
I'm pretty baked. I'm just in like auto strike mode. What?
They may need to borrow you at some point on Sunday.
Okay.
To help with a carry. It's going to be it's going to be extremely odd and possibly difficult.
Well, wait. Wasn't I already
down a
on board for
location.
that?
Let's
Wasn't
go.
it, Sada's?
Yeah, for pro. Yeah,
oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
okay.
trying.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Well, then we may have to find one of the.
Spanish. Yeah, him and Ace. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my mind is just fried for the last couple days.
Me, Vatican, SD, Ace. I mean, if I need to, if you're not around, then I'll get King. Or TRX, because he speaks a little bit of Spanish too.
Yeah.
I don't know if he speaks Argentinian Spanish, but...
I know you said there was differences that you had to...
The dialect is just a little bit different.
Yeah, so...
So there's certain words that I'm like, how do you say that? You know, because if there's not even a Spanish version for it. So, I'll figure it out, it'll be fine. And I got my translator, so if there's a word I get stuck on, I'll just translate it.
God, this guy is so fucking...
He pretty much understands me for the most part, so I'm good. When I speak to him...
He's been going in there and doing stuff.
Captain, may I speak with you in
I
private?
mean, the only problem I really see is...
What's going on?
He was with his friend the other day.
Sorry, Cap,
the only problem I really see is probably going to be...
There's a buzzing in my brain. I think
Guys, we'll figure out. If we have to carry him the way that we were doing, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Like, between me and SD, we can do that. We can shoot, you know, his arrows, ours, and then our partners.
Yeah. Yeah, before. It's nothing new.
Yeah, we've done it, and, you know, it'll be fine. Do we want him to learn it? Yes. Do we want him to know the mechanics? Yeah, but
Will
if
we
it
give
takes...
him the benefit of the doubt and let him try?
Yeah.
Several times,
Yeah.
of course.
It definitely seems like he's been trying to get in there.
Be careful,
we've been noticing him there with his friends.
Oh, from way, he wanted to try and learn something. You know, he wanted to try and learn it, so, I mean, we'll take him through it, you know. It's just a matter of, and I'll have Vatican run,
This
so
webbing
Vatican
on the floor
can
looks
tell
like some
him,
kind of
you know,
arc
to shoot
conductor.
up or down.
Shank on the web. Shank
You
on the web.
Vatican? You have to learn,
Thanks.
like, 2 words.
I can't imagine the pain you go through. Probably best to keep arc
So,
energy
we
away.
just need to get...
Vatican probably can do. If he can learn what he's learned, then he's probably good on that.
Or 4 words. He could learn, you know, dog. Cat dogs. Shoot up or down. I just, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. We have
I don't like it.
a group that is patient.
Well, I know. Like I said, it's not like he's going in there completely clean. You know, he's been in there before. The question is to what extent has he been in there?
I don't know. Hard to tell. asked him. He didn't tell his business. It's like we said we would take him, we're gonna take him. If he says great. Yeah. I told him, in the time being, you know, watch your videos, keep trying to learn a little bit about it before you go in there. He said he would. So, yeah, he's been in there with some of his friends, maybe we've shown him the things. I do. I mean, I hope it goes great. I hope we're not in there for, you know, 3 hours, but yeah. I mean, if we are, we are. I mean, we're gonna get him through it.
Like I said, I'm all for giving him the benefit of the doubt.
We've been in there for 5 hours just fucking off. I mean, are you kidding? Or, you know what I mean? So just,
yellow bar.
and we've known what we were doing.
The highs, I think, have gotten worse about the thing.
Shadows, questions, comments, concerns, complaints?
Those shanks were using your circuits as arc weapons.
No, I was gonna tell you, Zur is here. You can go see
he's
him.
okay.
Oh, exactly.
Failsafe, we haven't seen any sign of Fallen tinkering with your ship. Look, his ghost loves him.
The question is, did it drop at a decent level?
They seem right at home.
I've located another set of arc pulses. Don't worry, we'll find them.
Yeah, and he dropped it at 305, so it was just a few shards, you know, that you wasted, but hey, it could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Yeah, that's why they brought it in so fast, is because it's so broken in the Crucible. In the short time that it's actually been out, it has taken the spot of absolute meta with like 1.6 million kills already in the Crucible.
I'm so glad I can hear myself in the feed again.
So it's gonna take a lot of weapons time to catch up to it. Believe it or not, the second highest was since it passed. I was very surprised at that, actually.
So, how many members do you have?
59.
One more by the end of the week. Just one more.
Tell Crow to get his ass online just to join us, just so we can have
You know how many times I have sent him an invite? I'm like, what is it gonna hurt you to join the game? What's it gonna hurt you?
You should do it just to give us the 60. That's all he has to do. Just join us to give us 60, so sorry. Oh, here it is. Top metas right now.
What the hell is going on with Dim? I want to smoke him.
The top metas with Dim right now is Meteor's Lens, Sense of Past, Blue Ship, Nameless Midnight, ATOD, Mida, Main Ingredient, Better Devils, Garden Prodigy, and then
got that weapon.
They took everything, didn't they? There's nothing
I
left.
have not tried it in Crucible.
I haven't tried in Crucible. Wasn't
It's
it
kind of
JT
impossible
that
to try in Crucible when everyone's using this freaking lens.
I know. Was it JT that was saying his friend was gonna join the clan? Whose friend was it?
Oh yeah, the guy that was working on my house.
Oh yeah. I was he was just being really nice to you at the time to lie to your face. We're gonna wait for him to
He
get,
said he hasn't raided
out.
yet, so he was like, I was like, my client can absolutely run you through. He seemed excited about it, because he hadn't done it before.
We're gonna wait for him to wake up with a hangover. Maybe
What?
Then we'll have 60 people. Yeah. He couldn't play because his girlfriend did not want to play for Who? JT's friend that was working at his house. Are you like
She
not
made up a
listening
story.
I don't think we're alone.
I made up a story, yes. I make up stories. You know why? Because I've experienced a lot of this shit from, like, I have 5 brothers and 5 sisters, so I experienced all kinds. But yeah, I just use them as examples of shit that can happen.
Get off of me! Holy shit! I'm trying to plug in my headset because it's freaking out. Oh my god, dude.
We could get Shane to join in the clan just to get our 60.
That pisses me off.
No, because he doesn't have a destiny. He played on D1. He wants to play DDD.
That's okay. I didn't say we'd play with him. I said just get him to join just to have 60. And then when we get 61, we'll kick him out. I will push that button. He will be the one person I will delete off of. I've already deleted one. I'm lying. I deleted one person. But he will be my number 2. And I only deleted that kid because he was a little snotty bastard.
Yeah, he deserved to be deleted for that. He was a little fuck.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't know he was close enough for me to kill myself.
I'm very proud that we did a couple of guys while we and he's trying to get his friend to join the clan. Fine, he's fine. Just hit that button. Oh, 60 I'll be excited. So, okay, so we're not talking about Soul to be raid lead because of his attitude.
Not necessarily his attitude, it's like his ethic.
Oh yeah?
It's like work.
Oh, okay.
Guardian down.
Yeah, X would be a good raid lead. I think X would be a good raid leader.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
He's patient. And he's hopeful.
My god. Fuck.
TRX, that guy TRX, he actually beat the way to the lair. But, good guy. I mean, really good guy. He's good player.
I immediately like anyone that I can jump into a lobby with and start talking about guns. That's kind of
Shut the hell up. No one is even talking to you. I'm talking to Shadow.
I don't care. I'm putting my opinion on it, damn it.
Alright, no, okay. Okay. Noted, duly noted. I'm not putting my notes down. I knew you were going to be excited about that. Once you started talking, I'm like, oh, you guys are going to be talking about that shit all night.
Good. I like guns. Good for us. Good for fun.
I only heard half of the shit you guys were saying.
Simply talking about guns.
Oh, that's how I was like, I will be... Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's nice.
Yeah. The funny thing was that the entire situation started off with JP mentioning about his home security and it's I like mine better. It's called an AR-15 and he's just like, oh, well, shit.
He's in Texas, what do you expect?
That is true.
I'm gonna get these smoke grenade kills. Oh, somebody just robbed me.
Smoke grenade kills?
Yeah, kills.
I saw that coming through, that's good. I wasn't.
Oh, on blinded enemies. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry, brain farted. I'm like, wait.
So he wants the girl, like his girlfriend or whatever, to take him into account. So he's helping her to level up so he can join the team.
Who?
Oh, Nate.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. And he kept sending me messages about it. I was like, I'm sorry, keep talking about it.
Oh!
13 seconds, buddy.
Sorry for yelling. But this dude just freaking bum rushed me so hard. I'm the last one alive.
Is where to fire?
Spawning in now.
So.
I like how they spawned me on the electrical field.
The worst ones I've come across about the farm rush is where the Spire and the Holocaust.
I feel sorry for who ends up being number 69. I don't even do anything.
Oh no, they're going to be Lucky Charm for the fan. Tell you that right now. Number 69 has to be heavily screened.
Do that.
Well, you heard that again. As soon as we hit, what did he say, 80 or 90 or something like that, he's going to open up another chapter.
System congestion has cleared. Diagnostics report suggests I have returned to a normal rate of function.
You can be the new founder of the next one.
I've got survival mobilizing other teams to secure the ship behind you.
Surprise!
There's gotta be some way I can
finally
get some paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne will do me a solid.
He's so staying with us. No. You are staying with us. You're always you are locked in.
What Vatican's gonna do is he's gonna make a dummy account and just simply start it off of the dummy account, and then everything's just gonna go straight to him.
Yeah, we're still all gonna be one big, like Dads of Destiny, how they have 300 members. Yeah, it's just, but the way they do it is different, so we're gonna do it where it's...
They just let everybody in. They don't screen nothing. Yeah, that was...
Now I just need to do the public events.
I was talking about that when he was a part of them. Gotcha. That just wasn't cool.
Yeah, did I happen to ask JT? See, I haven't gone through all of the questionnaire. JT, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm backhanded.
Random ass question.
I'm joking, by the way. You're talking about screening people. I'm like, are you right-handed or left-handed? I don't know. Do you have all 5 fingers? All 10 fingers and toes? No, I was just joking because he said screening people. I'm like, hey, wait. We didn't
as long as you don't start snapping a rubber glove, I think we can keep getting members. But
no, no. I don't want to be checking people's like sweaty balls and stuff. No.
God, is that what you think they do with the rubber gloves?
I have no idea. I'm not a guy. What do they do? I know what they do to me. Yeah, I know. I'll smack you on the arm.
You just squat and cough. That's what they do.
I'll spank cheeks.
Shadow just got scarred. But,
you're gonna go play Trials? Take your Prometheus lens.
Yes.
Hi there.
Shadow, I'll miss you. No, you have to stay with us. You just said.
Hey, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that secretly Shadow is a trial sweaty. Never.
You're a trial sweaty. I know.
Guardian.
I know, because you're so sweet.
I got an origin story. We have one
Oh, but see, I'm like that. I complain about I can't get carries and stuff. You guys are always taking my carries. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about my KD. I play, I get my stuff done, and that's it. But have fun.
I'm not good enough at
I'll
Crucible
miss
to worry
you.
about my KD.
I miss you,
I just like to
Shadow.
run around and kill stuff.
If I don't see you, good night, okay?
Have fun, man.
Okay, bye.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
She's going to try and guilt trip.
I love you, Shadow. Good night. Oh, good night. Yeah, I am.
It's instinct for her. She just instantly logs out of everything.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. I love that guy. I love that guy. One man is joining on Monday. If nothing else, he's gonna be our number 60. I don't know why he's joining our fucking clan.
Reset.
I don't know if he thinks that.
But
I don't know if
as
he
far
thought
as
that
why?
maybe Timmy was gonna join. I don't. See, he's okay. One of my very, very best friends. He's his buddy. So, but one man hasn't played like anything. He hasn't been on PSN for like a year. So. He's like, did you delete me? I'm like, I thought you deleted me. He's like, no. Because, I haven't even played in like a year. I said, I know. I said, I don't know. Unless either I deleted you back.
Oh shit.
I don't want to hear her voice in my chat party. Ever.
Oh shit.
I'll fucking rip that bitch's eyelashes off.
What are we talking about?
One by one with fucking tweezers. I'm telling you. No.
That is the most hated person on the planet. But, nah, if Vatican ever tries to get you to raid with someone named War Dog, he's one of them cocky little fucks that thinks he's slick shit, but then he's the first one to fucking die 99% of the time. Because he's doing something stupid.
And he sounds fucking stupid.
But he sounds like he wants to act like he's some, he acts like he's one of the, I'm a super cool stoner. No, you're just retarded. You don't even smoke.
And him and J-Dog are both fucking that bitch.
Ew.
Yeah. He bought what's her face her PS4, right? While she was over there blowing J-Dog.
But
Yeah,
also
sort of. Yeah.
But shit, that one raid I did with him, they needed help on, something. I think we were running Crota. And, no, it was Oryx. We were running Oryx. and he wanted to jump in and help, and I'm just like, we tried it and tried it and tried it. I'm just like, dude, we've run this thing 1,000 freaking times now. Why are you doing so bad?
Him
It ain't
and
my fault.
Yeah, him and Nick invited me one time to help. Sean was at work, and I was home,
Let's get started.
and him and Nick invited me to run the priest at Oryx with them. Do you know how much trouble I fucking? Do you know how much shit I fucking got for that? He called me to ask me what I was doing. Like he was at work. He called. I'm like, how do you even know what the fuck I'm doing? You know, I guess the app.
The world's
And
changing, Guardian.
he was just talking so much shit to me, and I'm like, your buddies are the ones who fucking invited me that they needed help. You're fucking yelling at me, and because of how they are or whatever. And then he's like that's when he was telling me, you know, that War Dog is, you know, he's fucking what's her name, and I'm like, well, I thought she was with J-Dog, and he's like, yeah, she's with him. I said, well, I can't help that she's a toothless fucking PSN whore.
Nate, are you trying to do some public events?
Oh, dude, I'm falling asleep, man.
He sounds dead.
Alright,
When you're doing, Zach, are you running public?
I'm on Mercury currently.
Running Publix?
I'm running
It's
a
on
public.
Saturday.
Oh.
There's only
It's on
like
Saturday?
one freaking public event on Mercury.
It
Yep,
sounded like
only
he was
one.
gonna say he's on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Instead
You
of
can
he's on
join me for
Mercury.
Publix. There's only one. And then it gives you one token, so you have to do like 50 to get something good.
I can't find a group that knows how to make it freaking heroic. Every time I try, freaking Windows fuck it up.
How are you supposed to? Because I know the difference
Something to
is
do with
like,
crystals.
yeah.
But I don't know where the crystals are, and that's what I try and figure out. But every time I'm looking for the shit, I try and look for it in each one of the phases that you go through. And every time I try and find the frickin' crystals, you know, they just run through and just frickin', oh! They did it!
There you
go. Holy shit, useful randoms! Someone take a screenshot!
Well, stay with it if you can get heroic out of it. You
Yeah,
can try.
just turn heroic. I just slammed the last orb. I'm headed back now. Fuck you. Well, that didn't take long. Fuck.
Welcome back.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
Oh, the dark flame or something.
Ghost flame.
Oh. Yeah, but it's still gonna be that as a requirement.
That's gonna be on you, Shadow, what you decide. If you decide. Have a good night.
Alright, buddy, you take it easy.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Well, do you remember the time that Taylor, you know, requested and then he ended up leaving like 5 minutes later?
Okay.
So... We've got the one, did anybody help Penguin today that he wanted files? He's like, I need whatever out. Well, I wasn't even I wasn't even jump in, but I don't know if anybody ever answered him.
I don't think so. And I think it's because they're constantly seeing him on there looking for a fire team.
Well, he is lonely. Something's wrong with that guy. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Is it hard for help? I mean, is it really like, you know, I don't want to say it, but is it really like a,
on your plates
you
again.
know, is he lonely like that type of lonely? Like he really doesn't have friends? I don't know. I've not looked at his friends list. It just seems weird to me. There's a different fire team, you know, but there's,
yeah, it was just, I don't know if we can chalk that up to just weird circumstance or just, what the fuck? I really don't know what that's
yeah, that'll be your call.
I think I would.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the one that had the AD tag on? Wasn't him? Oh. Originally, I thought there was going to be a PvE and a PvP side. It does not appear that it's going to be the case.
No. We're just gonna mix it up on both.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a large, freaking, ginormous freaking ass command.
Got their spine. You should have seen us. We were amazing.
Your logs
Yeah, I know.
describe many similar victories.
Well,
so
and I even told Vatican, I
surprised.
said you can use like,
I am
you can
delighted.
say true Iron Guard instead of a capital I, make it an L to make it look the same. You know? And then just do it that way. I mean, I don't know how he would do it if it goes past 200, but, you know, I just, huh? Where? I didn't even look at it.
You don't see that?
I don't see what.
I couldn't fully hear what Shadow said. He changed it for season 2. Oh. That's why I was like, wait, what? The last part of that to me just sounded like gibberish. Fuck. No, I don't think you mumbled. I think my hearing just sucks. Planet Race, ooh, Mr. Popular. You would think that they would.
Yeah, I usually send them to people that don't have the contact if they say English and if they speak English. And then when I do talk to them, I'm like, okay, you're gonna need that to call them, you know. Yeah, I had deleted it from now.
Sada adds everybody, but I forget.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem we were actually having earlier, is Sada was getting blown up, King was getting blown up, hell, I think even SDE was getting blown up.
I turn off my notifications. Like,
Everybody
for
wanted
me,
to jump in on the raid layer. They're like, oh, you have room? Can I jump in? No.
I don't always see what everybody is doing, and if I know that.
Oh, okay.
But if I see you on, I'm gonna invite you to whatever I'm doing, just because. I know, I'm just saying. Oh,
Sada will just straight jump into the chat and, hey, what are you doing?
yeah, I don't care. Like, to people, it's like, I jump in.
Uncle Sal. Hey, how you doing, youngster?
What's up, bro?
Hello, Sada. How are you?
Hi, bro. I'm good. You?
I'm good.
You're being nice. What's going on?
What do I want? I want the new meta in Trials to not be the Prometheus lens first and foremost.
It is not the meta Trials, dude. That thing has 1.6 million kills already.
Yeah, you know why? Because they're sold it. That's why.
Yeah. He sold it because if he didn't, it would be unfair, and it would be unfair.
Oh no, I agree.
Everybody in there is going to use it, of course, but that's because if they didn't, they would lose.
Oh well, I went into a Trials match earlier, and one of the guys I was playing, a friend of a friend, he says, "Do you have the Prometheus lens?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just bought it." He says, "Put it on." I'm like, "No, I can't now. It's on another Guardian, and it's already locked us out." He's like, "Oh boy." I'm like, "What does that mean?" So he says, "Well," he says, "just stay back and try to stay in cover." Come to find out,
yeah. Well,
cover doesn't help much.
No. That thing's got a bubble, and it'll kill you on the other side of fucking cover.
It did. Oh, it did. It did, dude. It could map you. It's almost like the guy was throwing bubbles at me. It was stupid. But we went 3-0, and then we lost our fourth match. Real quick though, in regards to this kid, we were playing well. The kid was, I didn't even know. I mean, I could tell he was young, but not how young. And he was doing real well, dude. Everything was going up. And all of a sudden, when you come in, Shadow, it must have been like way past his bedtime, I guess, because he became whiny as fuck. Well, you know, bull. It's like, geez, I even said in front of him, dude, I don't mean any, I'm trying not to be an asshole about this, but goddamn. And then our other buddy, Manslaughter, was in there. He's like, "You're overly tired, kid." And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Trust me, Bull and I have kids, and we know when you're overly tired, and you're it."
Go to bed, kid.
Yep.
You go to bed.
Well, he's out here on the West Coast too, Shadow. He's down there in Murrieta, over in the desert, San Bernardino-ish area. I wouldn't. He wants help. He wants people who play so that he can help and be helped. Whatever. And I told him, I mean, that's kind of what our clan's all about. But no whining.
The biggest problem that he's going to have is our policy.
His age.
Yeah. Well,
I have no problem with that whatsoever.
That isn't going to be so much a problem for us. Is he going to freak out when Vatican says, "I need to talk to one of your parents before I let you into this clan"?
Well, Shadow explained it to him. He says, "Look, dude, your age, we have an age limit, and if you're younger than that, then we have to speak to your parents before we have to basically, I don't know whether it's just to get their okay to be in this clan, to be a party to it, or
it has a lot to do with the parental aspect of it, because Vatican also has a young kid,
right?
And it's also to kind of protect the people of the clan from any bullshit if the kid gets in trouble.
Right. But also, obviously, I mean, to protect the kid too. That's first and foremost.
Well, it's a formality.
Yeah, right. No, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I wouldn't let my 9-year-old around you fucking heathens.
Oh,
We all love
not you. Not you. Not you. Not you, Sada. That other heathen. You know my nephew. That one.
Wow. Hey, it ain't my fault. Fucking Superbot stole your butt plug. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Wow. now we're talking. See,
that seems like that riled up a little bit of excitement, doesn't it?
Oh man, you see, now this is what I'm saying. This is the moment right then and there when we should have had Fire Ghost parents on and said, see, we don't want that pussy little kid of yours to start crying when shit like this is said. All right? Have him go run into you with his tail between his legs.
See, what it also does is it screens out people that are going to end up being a problem. Because we've had a couple of people where this kid sent a voice message of his dad giving him permission to be in the clan. We're like, nah, dude. Because that sounds like your fucking older brother.
Right.
You know, and we had one kid, but he said, oh, my dad can't talk on the mic right now, but he can message with you.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Yeah, okay. Vatican's like, nah, sorry.
So, well, can he FaceTime? Or can he Skype? Does anybody even Skype anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, we'd have to actually see them.
Yeah,
well,
we had a kid.
What it also is Vatican's pretty good at telling.
Right.
I mean, the first kid that we did that with was TM Souls. He was the first, member in the clan that was under the age of 16.
Right.
We got the ship.
And he was like, oh. And we explained to him why we wanted to do it. He's like, oh, yeah, that's no problem. He's like, I'll see when I can get he was talking about his mom. He's like, I'll see when I can get her on the mic. And she jumped on and she was fine with everything. He's like, he knows to keep that in the game. If he brings it out to us, he's gonna get in trouble.
And see, right, exactly
what it is.
Well, when the kid finally told me how old he was, I was like, damn, dude, I've really gotta watch my mouth. Because, of course, it's trials. It's anything goes. Dude, if you get your feelings hurt by vulgarities and everything, don't play trials with me. Just don't. I'm warning you. And I told the kid, and you know what he said? You haven't heard my dad talk. And so I'm like, trust me, I could probably make your dad cry. But whatever, that's neither here nor there.
The one guy biting, he said something about that with him. He's like, oh, no, you ain't saying nothing.
Another lander
My dad's in the military.
Oh,
well, there you go. Yeah, he's young, but he's a trials player. He's got 4 flawless tickets on him.
Biden is 13. He was like, can we...
He's got a full set of hunter gear.
Something. Like, he didn't want to get, his parents, and then the next day he's like, can we, work something out? I'm like, work what out? Either your parents get on or you don't get in the plan. Like, he joined and then left because of course it's awkward for kids. Yeah, I mean, you know how teenagers are.
Speaking of kids, yes, my child.
Yeah, we're all teenagers.
You gonna stay up all night?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Dude, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I can guarantee you your ass will be asleep by 2:30. Oh, nah, I bet you. You know why? Because I'm gonna make you go to bed. Oh, see, dude, I win. I win. You can't argue with me, boy. All right. See the plaque above my door where it says "Dad"? That means I'm the rule maker, son. There's no plaque. There's no plaque above my bed. Damn it.
The kid had invited me to, he friended me, and then I unfriended him the next day. He's sending, he kept sending me messages that night into the next day. Vatican talked to his dad, and, he refriended me and ended up back in the clan. He felt awkward, he's like, this is awkward for me. Well, yeah, sorry. We don't like doing it either.
His dad, and his dad was like hey, I really appreciate that you do this. He's like, you know, everything's good.
I'm talking to people on my mic, son. So us having this conversation right now? No. Dude, your all night is about 30 minutes from now. Go lay down. Just go lay down.
Your all night just fucking ended.
See, just for asking me about it.
Just be quiet. Your brother's gotta go to sleep. Lay down.
You should have said nothing and then been up all night.
You can watch YouTube on a
Actually, this is a new
Yeah, I mean, Vatican talked to his dad, and his dad was super cool with it. He's like, I really appreciate that you do this. He's like, not everybody does. Vatican said, yeah, from one parent to another. I would have seen something else.
Yeah, that's why we put those parental things on Grayson's PS3.
Yeah, I mean,
listen every once in a while. We'll listen in the mic, and if somebody's going off or somebody's being stupid, say, friend, unfriend him, son. He's gone. But Dad, nothing. Like you're my son. You can hear certain things from me because you're my son. Not that I mean to all the time, but I'll be goddamn if you're gonna sit there and listen to somebody on a mic while you're playing the game. But whatever.
Call of Duty. Everybody on the enemy team always needed. Half the time, everybody. If it weren't my fire team, they would probably need it.
Please be careful not to breathe
And
it
that was
in.
when I was
I'll log
20,
this
just
with
to
the
get
rest
a
of your
little shit.
incredible victories.
Well, my kid's 9. He's 9.5 roughly, and my wife finally gave in and let me get him Call of Duty 2 for the PS3, and he plays that all the time. You gotta see that little shit quick scope, dude. Oh my god. But anyway, that's beside the point. But
dude,
my wife and I will go over and listen. I love snipers. Shame they fucked it up for D2. Shame they fucked it up at the end of D1.
Yeah.
D1?
But anyhow, when you had to start, you had to get the special. You no longer.
Well, that's why everybody used the. Well, that's why everybody used the no-land. Yeah. Well, no, everybody with the no-land, if they seen you and they had the no-land, you're fucking dead.
Yeah. One of the young
no-land
guys
was super freaking Trials, freaking sweaty gun. Hell, even Darkar.
Superman.
He said it too. He's like, oh, I miss that gun.
The no-lands? A lot of people do.
I couldn't use it for shit. To me, you couldn't strap a tactical nuke on the front of that fucking thing and make it useful.
I'd have a better chance at throwing it across the fucking map and hope they walk out from behind a corner and it hits them in the face.
To me,
honestly,
the no-land was just as useless as the Fighting Lion.
Did we have somebody wreck us with the Fighting Lion in Trials last weekend?
What?
Just wreck us, dude. I'm like, are you kidding me? Who uses this gun?
Right.
It's a 2-shot kill, but it's got only 3 shots of ammo.
Yeah, well, he was using
Oh, is it Countdown this week, or is it Survival?
It's Countdown.
It's Countdown?
It's the new, it's the and I don't know why, they should have just given us 2 Prometheus leads. One for your kinetic and one for your energy. Nobody's using it, anything else. They just have something in that slot because they have to.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
One time I got 3 times. I got shot by something other than
Another Vex construction project.
3 times.
Their persistence is
I don't know,
inspiring.
40 matches, 50 matches maybe.
You think that's why we didn't see Darkar on that?
Unless they do.
Saga?
That is also possible.
I don't know. He had the weapon.
Yeah, I think he went in
was
there.
on it. He was on it Friday morning. They were on it Friday morning, but
I haven't seen him online since. Unless he's running his own stuff.
Yeah, but
he
the
was
thing
on.
is that there's
But
one
he was
thing
on
about
Hurricane.
having a weapon,
Yeah.
and then there's another thing about being forced to use a weapon. And that is the problem with this right now.
See, that's why I hated going into Trials, is because I hate that fucking Mida. I hate it with a passion.
That's not even the meta.
No, it's not even a meta anymore. But even when it's...
But it has
See,
been.
it was actually outclassed. Mida is actually not considered the meta. It wasn't
now.
Believe it or not,
while,
the Nameless Midnight had more kills in PvP than the Mida did.
I like the Nameless Midnight more than the Mida. Personally, the one thing I will use the Mida on my Titan or Warlock only because of the continuous tracker. But if I'm using my Hunter, I'll put the Nameless Midnight back on and I'll use Knucklehead Radar. And then that way I've got the radar active on both primary and secondary, if you will.
See, I don't even, something you made tribal after they nerfed the shit out of that fucking, there's an auto rifle. I recommended it to Biden, and he went into the Crucible, Thursday night, and he got a 7 KD with that.
Which one is it?
It's called Medley 45. You crouch with that auto rifle, got 50 rounds, 600 rounds a minute. That thing is a fucking laser beam. It is steadier than the aerial kit.
Really?
You can shoot out aerials with that thing like it's, and it goes in your special slot. If you get it, try it, see what you think.
I never even heard of it.
Actually here, I'll equip it. You can take it.
Is it a fucking it's a legendary energy weapon?
Yeah, it's a legendary auto rifle. It's a Suros auto rifle.
What's it called? The Medley?
Medley 45. I have it equipped right now. So, but this thing, I was using it on my Titan. If you have the MK44s on, all you gotta do is switch your controller to Puppeteer. That's all you gotta do. As soon as you run up on somebody, shoulder charge them and punch them, next guy behind him, immediately hit your R3 button to crouch, and that thing turns into a laser beam. You just DPS the shit out of his head. The sights are a lot better too because it's a better red dot than the aerials. For me anyway, I don't like the aerials red dot.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Dude, it's have you ever used the Martyr's Make?
Yeah.
Take the power of the Martyr's Make, but make it steadier than the aerials. That's what this gun amounts to. Martyr's Make is actually a really good Crucible weapon, but this thing, dude, I was shooting out everyone. I was shooting out Prometheus with this thing.
Yeah, but where the hell did you get it?
I got it from the gunsmith. It's just a regular legendary.
Didn't Draken used to use the Martyr's?
Yeah, he used the Martyr's Make like it was going out of style. That's all he used it for. He didn't even use a primary. This thing, dude, I can easily say that I can do a lot better Crucible with this than I can with, either the Mida, the Midnight. You put the Midnight and this thing on, shit. No shit. They have a new grenade launch or rocket launcher out. Classical 42. Dude. This thing is freaking nasty.
That some Vex did get past you.
Finally, a decent rocket launcher.
Totally mechanized
Yeah, I
planet.
just equipped it.
What is one additional
It's a
spire?
Suros rocket launcher with cluster bombs.
Is Suros trying to be the meta weapons for crying out loud? I mean,
Dude,
are they
this
trying
thing's
to
got.
take over
Did you ever
everything?
use the Morgan D? The
tried
tracking.
I didn't seem to have very good luck with the.
This thing is got the it's actually got just a hair less than the Morgan D in velocity. It's not as high as the blue shift, but dude, I ran this thing. Its AOE was damn near like the Sins of the Past to me.
You guys been doing a lot of raids, son of a bitch, dude. 331.
We just ran our second one of the week. This is my warlock. This is my second character. My titan.
At the end of Callus, it gives you like a 330 that you can infuse into a 335.
I can get up to that.
That you can.
333.
Yeah, that you can. It gave me a 330 chest piece this time, but last night or whenever we went, I ended up getting the sniper at 330, and I put a mod 335. It's 335 now.
To be honest with you, Bull, the Prometheus lens makes the ads so much more. They're so easy to raid.
And all you have to do is do Callus. You don't even have to run the rest of it. Just do Callus and get that.
Right.
Yeah. Callus drops 335 gear.
Shadow has Callus checkpoint.
I was just using that gun and the EDZ when I was just doing some of the flashpoint shit to get rid of that. And dude, it's just like you aim it at one of the dreg, you pull the trigger, and then all of a sudden he's just gone. He's disintegrated, done.
Yeah.
I'm like,
this is an ad
shit.
Don't use it on bosses. This thing sucks on bosses. If you're going into Callus, for example, and you know you're going to be in Throne Room, put this fucker on. If you're going to be in the Shadow Realm, don't use it, because it doesn't consider the skulls kills, so it doesn't auto reload your magazine, and it just burns through the 77 too quick.
Oh, good to know.
Valkadine or Hard Light would still be my go-to for skulls, easily.
I use Uriel's for skulls.
Uriel's works too. But Uriel's has got a decent reload speed as well.
Yeah. That's my go-to for skulls.
To give you a little hint on the Medley 45 Bull, one magazine of that, I got a triple off of it without reloading. Dude, I don't know what it is about that gun, but it's just balanced. It's nice.
Well, and that's huge, especially for somebody like me. Balance and any kind of stability whatsoever.
Dude, like I said, this thing is an absolute laser beam.
You put a mod on it, on top of it all. So
if you put a special, if you have a hunter that's built around recoil control, because I know that you can have 3 of any kind of mod. Used to, people would just want to dump all of their class mod increasers on their armor, and only that.
I hope this
doesn't work anymore. It never did. They actually put on there, it only stacks to 3. So if you have, say, Hunter Cloak and Hunter Arms with that auto rifle, switch your controller to Puppeteer so you can crouch super fast. Dude, that thing is an absolute laser beam, and it just melts. It's so easy to get headshots with it, because that, the way I have it set up on mine, you can see the head clearly. It doesn't have all of the random shit, and it's a dot instead of a fucking triangle like the Mida.
Right. You mean the two-sided triangle Mida?
Yeah. I hate that fucking thing, because it's not on top of the fucking point. That irritates me. Like, right underneath the fucking point.
Well, that's the thing. And until someone actually told me, let me in on the secret with that, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot them. I'm trying to put the point right in the middle of their face to get headshots, and my buddy's like, "Oh, no. You got to put the bottom of the triangle right on, like they're wearing a dunce cap." He's like, "You got to aim that right at the top of their head." I'm like, "Well, what the fuck? Well,
their
why
face
have
has
the
to be
point
in the middle
on
of
it
the
though?"
triangle. Yeah,
it's like, why put the point on it?
Because in D1 it was right. The point on the Midascope actually signified where it was supposed to be. In this, no, it just ain't. Whatever's in the middle of that two-sided fucking triangle is what you're gonna hit. The top has the actual shape of the reticule has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but it wasn't until then that when somebody explained that or told me about that Actually, it might have been one of the. I was watching a video. It might not have even been somebody that I was dealing with on the game. And when I found that out, I'm like, holy shit! And I went into Crucible and tried it. I'm like, oh my god, what a difference! And then Shadow, I shared it with Grader, and Grader's like, holy shit, Bull, dude! And I'm like, right? So I wasn't the only one who didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, they just did everything so weird in this game. I don't understand why they did it that way, unless they were trying to do something that would make it difficult for people. But then, you know, it didn't make any sense, because the Midas got a 9 out of 10 for the auto aim. Or aim assist, sorry.
Right.
When nothing else is closer. Everything else is like a 5 or a 6 for aim assist. And it's just like, shit. It's literally 1 point away from being able to just tap the thing and it instantly go to somebody's head.
Right, exactly.
And that irritates me, because that's the kind of shit you see on fucking Call of Duty when they hack the game after the game's been dead for, you know, about a year.
Well, my little man's having fun with it. But I mean, we are talking Call of Duty 2.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hey, dude, it's weird because now on Call of Duty, they stopped doing the, they actually stopped with the lag switching so much, they still lag switch. You know what everybody's moving to, including in Trials? DDoS.
Tell me.
DDoS made a huge jump. And it's because the game companies are seeing, okay, this guy's getting a spike in his frickin' signal every so often, and oh, all of a sudden, you know, this guy's supposed to have shitty signal. Oh, he's doing great.
Yeah. Well, Kyler got kicked earlier. His internet was perfectly... Actually, you know what? We had a game where we played and our internet was perfect, no problem, no lag, no anything like that. And then we get into a match, and then all of a sudden, Kyler's getting kicked. My internet goes completely to shit, to where now I'm borderline about to be disconnected. Also, I had a sliver of what would normally be my internet strength. And
Yeah,
after we got done with that one, we were fine.
Yeah, but they can get away with it because they're not actually using their system. They're plugging their laptops into the USB port on their PlayStation, and they're tracking your IP, because all your IPs are stacked. They're static when you go into a match, and it locks them. So the game has your IP. If you plug in your laptop, you can find it. They use that, and then all they have to do is use this very simple DDoS program, and then bam, you're fucked. All they gotta do is tap it for half a second, and you're out of that match.
And it's to win a game. I mean, that's not even competitive. It's not even, hey, you know what? If you lose on your own, you know, on your own merit, fine. But
right.
Once did I lose because you can't be good?
Well, and that's the thing.